Let's shift gears to politics now, and political analysts now argue that former Deputy President Gachagua's declaration to contest the 2027 presidential election may be a deliberate move to keep political temperatures high within the opposition coalition and maintain relevance among supporters. They insist that there is a strong likelihood that Gachagua may not pursue the bid, but the united opposition would not risk exposing its flag bearer this early. And as NTV's Gachagua reports, the analysts have highlighted that cooperation between the opposition coalition and the Kenya Moja movement could pose a challenge to President William Ruto ahead of the race.
Just a few days ago, former Deputy President Gachagua boldly announced his presidential ambitions ahead of the 2027 general election.
If Kenyans elect me as president, Mungu akikubali, I don't want to promise lies to the people of Kenya. I want to do only one thing: to restore the Kenyan state.
This declaration and other similar ones he has made have stirred debate among many, noting that the opposition had earlier pledged to unveil a joint candidate to carry its flag at the right time. Political analysts now say Gachagua's political move is strategic.
He cannot run for office, but I know that his declaration is political. It's for purposes of energizing his base, giving life to the united opposition, so that it looks like there's competition. Also, I think it's a deliberate strategy to confuse the other side, because the other side really wants to know who is the candidate.
Maliba adds that the opposition is aware an early declaration could give the ruling Kenya Kwanza coalition room to reorganize and gain advantage.
The persecution we expected of some of these individuals, like Matiang'i, for example, even Rigiji himself, you realize that the state has not moved out. It has not weaponized the criminal justice system, for example, to go fully political.
Leonard Kafafe, a public policy analyst, has warned against underestimating President Ruto, alluding to how he defied the odds in the past, including bearing a candidate supported by the incumbents with state machinery at his disposal.
Who can they bring? Who in mind do they have? I don't see him being beaten, especially if Raila Odinga sticks with him to the very end, which is a possibility. It's becoming increasingly clear that Raila is not about ball.
The analysts add that the ethnic card has increasingly been ineffective and will not work in the coming general elections.
We had gone past that ethnic river or bridge. Now they are trying to take us back to that particular end for ease of organizing their politics. Now it's largely becoming the political mobilization philosophy upon which the broad-based government hopes to win an election and their supporters.
Gachagua, NTV.